Court-appointed special advocates is looking for volunteers. They say right now there is an urgent need. Here with more are Melanie Feathers, Executive Director of CASA of Northeast Tennessee, and joining her today we have Lynetta White, the Program Coordinator out of Greene County. Ladies, great to have you on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Great to be here.
I know, Melanie, that you've been on the show several times. We always talk about recruitment and volunteers and kind of how they're the backbone of what you guys are able to do.
Right, right. And here's the thing. Right now, we are in a situation where we have seen volunteerism drop since COVID, and we really haven't rebounded. And so we need to see that volunteerism come back, because the more volunteers we have, the more children we can help. You know, the studies, State of the Child just came out, the State of the Child for Tennessee, and over 15,000 children in 2025 were victims of abuse and neglect. Over 15,000 children in the state of Tennessee. Now, I will tell you that across Tennessee, we serve over 5,000 kids every year. But think about how many kids that leaves unserved. And every child deserves to have that person beside them, that advocate who has their back and who can speak up for them.
And of course, you see the difference that it makes in Greene County. You know how important this program is. Tell us a little bit about what some of your volunteers do and how important they are.
Well, our volunteers, you know, they go into the children's homes. They talk to schools, they talk to doctors' offices and therapists' offices, and they get all that information too. So what they do is they are the eyes and ears for that child. You know, they are advocates for the children, they're the eyes and ears for the court. And like she said, we are court appointed. We don't do anything without being court appointed. So for that child to have a voice, our volunteers step in and they are that voice to the court.
And of course, you also do an incredible job of training people, because people may be at home right now, maybe they've recently retired and they're thinking, I don't have this type of background. You guys really work with them.
Oh, absolutely. We train 2 weekends of just intense training, you know, to let them know and how to do the job properly. And they are also educated on the laws and what to do in the courtroom, the etiquette, everything. And it's not a job for, you know, it's not a job for the weak or faint of heart, but you don't have to worry about that, because we're there for you. We don't send you out alone.
Right.
You know, I'll go with you to each and every home visit, you know, until you get the hang of it. So we hold your hand so that you can be confident in being that child's advocate.
And Melanie, you've had some volunteers who do this year after year, and they talk about how fulfilling it is to know that they are making a difference, a real difference.
It truly is. We have a gentleman right now who's been with us for 15 years. We have a woman who's been with us for over 10, and everybody in between. And it sounds a little bit crazy to think, oh, I would find fulfillment in this work, but you do, because you know that as much as you are being a voice for that child in court, you're also being an active participant in their life. You're helping that child see that there are safe, reliable adults who are willing to show up for them. And really, it does get in your blood. Once you start, you stick with it.
Absolutely.
How can people get more information? How can they become involved?
Yeah, so you can go to our website. It's CASA, N-E-T-N, like Northeast Tennessee.org, and you can find out more about what it means to be a volunteer. Give us a call. We're happy to talk on the phone. It's 423-461-3500. We love to talk, answer your questions, reach out to us on Facebook. Any way that's easy for you, we want to get connected.
All right, well, we're going to give everybody that information. It is right there on your screen. That is the phone number and the website. They would be happy to help you through this process, but definitely an urgent need. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for what you do. It's a wonderful organization.